Thanks for joining us on Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged, where the message is always truthful, authentic, and inspiring. For more information on Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged, visit bobbyeandtonilee.com. Now your hosts, Bobbye and Tonilee.
Hello, welcome to Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. My name is Bobbye Brooks.
And I'm Tonilee Adamson.
Welcome to the show. By now, I hope you know, if you've been listening very long, that this is the formerly, how do I say this, the show formerly known as Daily Disciples Radio. You're listening to Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged, and you can also watch Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. You can always go to dailydisciples.org or bobbyeandtonilee.com and just click the Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged banner, which will take you to our new YouTube channel. And you can watch all of the episodes for the last almost 3 weeks, okay? So we want to kick off this incredible week of Thanksgiving. Welcome to the week of Thanksgiving, Monday before
Happy
2015.
Thanksgiving.
Yes,
Happy Thanksgiving.
So,
are we thankful today?
Yes.
Are we?
Yes.
We're thankful.
It's funny how around Thanksgiving we all get thankful. Shouldn't we be thankful all the time?
Well, it's like when we did the power of friendship, everyone was so friendly. And we did the power of love.
Everybody was so loving.
Yeah, loving. Hugging
So
each
at
other.
Thanksgiving, we're very thankful.
Just thankful, yeah. Except the mothers and the women, I want to say women, who are preparing the dinner. They're kind of panicked and rushed and stressed out.
I think we should, this week, as leading up to, you know, the day after Thanksgiving is known as Black Friday, okay? And we're going to actually, as we go through the week, be giving some, I don't know, I think we should give some tips for Black Friday, and maybe we will give away some things or give some special deals.
Sales, right, yeah, sales.
If you are in San Diego and you turn on 10 News, which is our local ABC affiliate, you might catch Bobbye and Tonilee, also owners of Media for Women. We're running a spot right now that is a very special package for the new year, and really, I think if you have that, you know, question on your heart of as the holidays are coming and now it's almost Christmas, and then we think about 2016, what do we want to do with my life? And, you know, what does God put on my heart to do?
Now
what
you
am I
sound
supposed to
stressed
do?
out and depressed.
Right. We want to make it easy for you. And that's why we've put together a very special Business in a Box.
Business in a Box. It's a
What
package.
a great Christmas package.
Yes. It's a website, 10 pages, right?
It's a website.
A video, and it is professionally done. It's like, you even wrote down, it's like video to television. So if you wanted to use it in a television format, you could.
That's correct. The video itself is web to TV, I call it.
That's what you call it.
And people don't know this, but whenever you put any type of photo or music in a video, it has to be licensed. That costs extra money. That's included. All of our graphics are licensed. All of the music is licensed.
And then social media.
Yes,
So
social
we're
media
gonna
package.
put at least 4 to 5 different social media sites that we're going to brand and put
set
it
it
on
for
the
you.
website so you can click and go right to the page. And then we're going to do a month of social media and train them how to do
We're going to have a
social
month
media.
of marketing.
month
Yes.
of marketing, which includes social media.
Yeah, all of this is included in the Business in a Box. What a
I
great
like to
box.
call it a one-stop shop. So instead of having someone do your social media and someone do your website and someone do your marketing, you can come to Media for Women if you are a man or a woman and have a one-stop shop.
Now, there is a pricing plan. So the price is actually $4,995. That's just, you know, a little less than $5,000. But there's a monthly payment plan. So it's not like you pay $5,000 at once. It's like a monthly payment plan because it takes, you know, 90 days or so just to get it finished. So you're paying monthly payments. So it's very affordable, and it's something, if you're real serious about kicking off 2016 with doing something amazing, this is the way to do it. Kick off doing something amazing.
I always think of those verses that say, God's given you gifts, and your labor of love, or the effort that you've made on the earth, if you do it as if you're doing it unto the Lord, then He will reward you. If not in this present age, in the next. So God takes the gifts and the talents and the skills that He's given us seriously, that we may do something with them on this earth. And even if it doesn't look spiritual in your eyes, if he's entrusted you with those things, he knows if your heart, if your intent, if your motivation is to please him in the process of it.
That's true.
So to me, Media for
today.
Women, right, for me, Media for Women just goes hand in hand with Daily Disciples. Because Daily Disciples really does tell you, like I opened to this verse, Bobbye, and I love it. Jesus replied, "No one who has left home or brothers or sisters or mother or father or children or fields for me and the gospel will fail to receive 100 times as much in this present age, homes, brothers, sisters, mothers, children, and fields, and with them persecutions, and in the age to come." So what that says is, if you are making an effort with seeking first the Lord and his righteousness, you will be rewarded in this present age as much as you will be rewarded in eternal life. Our problem with these type of verses is we want to define how we are rewarded in this present age. So sometimes brothers, sisters, mothers, children, and fields are not the same definition of what we gave up in order to honor the Lord with our gifts, talents, and service.
And, you know, the thing about it is we really do have to remember that when it's all said and done, and we'll talk more about this after the break, the Bible really does talk a lot about persevering, not quitting, not giving up. And as we look at Thanksgiving, this week of Thanksgiving, and what's coming towards the end of the year, the one thing you don't want to do as you kick off even 2016 is quit. Do not quit, okay? We would not be here, the disciples would not be here if we had quit. And believe me, there have been many times we wanted to.
There have been many reasons. I prayed, Lord, let me quit.
I know, but we can't. All right.
We're still here.
Don't forget, you can listen right now if you're listening on the radio, or you can also watch us. Just go to dailydisciples.org. You're listening to Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. We got to take our first break, but we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Not much more to talk about. Hi, my name is Bobbye Brooks.
And I'm Tonilee Adamson.
And we're the founders of Media for Women Enterprises. And we're here to announce a very special package. And this is a package that is really a turnkey business in a box.
We are a one-stop shop, which means the business in a box includes a website, social media, tabs on your website, and training. We will also do a couple of months of your social media to train you how to do it yourself. We do SEO, we do video production, which is so needed not only for your website, but for YouTube. So we want you to call us about the business in a box promotion.
Yeah, let me explain that one more time, okay? So business in a box, you can spend thousands of dollars just on a website. So in this package, you get a brand new website up to 10 pages. It includes a fully professionally produced video that is perfect to go on your website, as well as a commercial to promote your website, service, or product. Social media, we're going to put in at least 5 of the top social media for you. And we're going to SEO all of it, search engine optimize all of it. And included, as if that's not enough, we're going to give you 1 free month's marketing launch. So thousands of dollars in this package. Special price just for you for a limited time is $49.95. That's $4,995 for our business in a box that literally could be done within 60 to 90 days from start to finish.
So you can call us at 800-992-0369 and check out our website at media4women.com. And please know, 50% of our clients are men.
That's right. This is not just for women, and you need to get a free consultation. We'll give you a free consult to talk about this option. 800-992-0369 and join us online, mediaforwomen.com. So thanks for listening for a few moments of your time, and definitely make sure your business is set for what is coming with this new technology.
Yes.
We want to help you grow, and we always hope to
see you soon.
Hello, welcome back to Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. My name is Bobbye Brooks.
And I'm Tonilee Adamson.
also known as Bobbye and Tonilee. Thanks for listening. If you are listening on the radio, thank you. If you are not listening on the radio, or if you drive somewhere and you get home, you can always go online now. We're on demand.
On demand.
We want to be in demand, kind of on demand, in demand, but if you go to dailydisciples.org, this is formerly known as Daily Disciples Radio. So you can always go to dailydisciples.org, get daily devotions. We used to say listen to past radio programs. Well, now click the Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged banner, go to the YouTube channel, and you get to watch all of the cool shows. We are now sitting in a new set for today's show. So there's a different set, different background. And we want you to know this if you're listening or watching. If you would like to be interviewed on Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged, let us know, okay? You can call us at 800-992-0369. Now, I'm feeling in the giving spirit. I know we're going to talk about, before the break, we were talking about not quitting. But I just want to know if anybody's listening right now. So I'm going to offer a free ticket to the Power of Love. We have not told everyone yet that we are
the Power of Hope.
I'm sorry, Power of Hope. We just got done with the Power of Love. We just came back from Boston.
We did.
Oh, it was cold there. Anyway, the Power of Hope is coming to San Diego. We're kicking off 2016 on January 30th, the Power of Hope at Point Loma Nazarene University. Mm-hmm. Tickets are normally?
Well, they're $25 each.
Right.
But sometimes we give a special offer.
Well,
so
today
right now,
I'm
you're
giving
going to
pair
give
away.
Pair away. Today's the special offer.
Testing you right now, right.
Two free tickets.
If you're listening right now.
Caller 1 and caller 2.
You give away 2 pair?
Nope. First caller gets 1 free. The next caller gets 1 free.
They get a pair of tickets.
Okay.
Because we want you to bring somebody.
Okay.
Caller number 1, call to get to the phone right now. 800-800-992-0369.
800-992-0369.
That's right. So call right now, and we're listening. Bam, you win 2 free tickets. The Power of Hope.
All right.
So why don't
Let's go back to this verse, all right? Let's go back to this verse because it's the holidays. And with the holidays, firstly, holidays become markers in our lives. So we say, oh, Thanksgiving always reminds me of.
Yes. Sometimes it's not so good.
And sometimes they're negative things.
Usually.
Yes.
I hate to say that, but.
It reminds me of the year I couldn't afford a turkey. It reminds me of the year I lost my job. It reminds me of the year.
My grandmother died.
My grandmother died. It reminds me of the year there was a divorce. It reminds me of, right?
A lot of stuff.
Holidays are
My dog
markers. And holidays, who changes around the table matters too. So I was talking to a friend last week and I said, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? And she said, nothing. I said, are you even making a turkey? And she said, maybe. I said, why? She goes, it's a holiday. I need a break. That's what she said. Like she said, it's so nice to actually have off on a Thursday. I just want to do nothing and be thankful.
I do think a lot of people
know what I mean?
get really tired.
Yes.
Women especially who are cooking the big Thanksgiving dinner.
Right.
And if you're just joining us, you're listening to Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. It's Monday the week before, actually the week of, the Monday before Thanksgiving. This is Thanksgiving
Happy
week.
Thanksgiving. Even if you don't make a turkey.
And even if, and we were talking before the break about how you just don't want to quit. You know, as you go into the holidays, there's people, and on tomorrow's show, we're going to talk about a serious topic, more serious, and it's the holiday depression. There's depression is almost a taboo word. You know, we don't really want to talk about it as Christians, you know, but we're going to talk about depression. We've got a topic every day this week.
Well, Bobbye, I'm introducing it right now.
Okay.
Okay, so as I get back to Thanksgiving, and now some of us don't even want to make a turkey because we're too tired and we just want to enjoy the holiday. When you look around your table sometimes on Thanksgiving and realize who's coming, it reflects the changes over the years. That certain people used to be sitting there, now certain people aren't sitting there, that your children were young at one point, and now maybe your children are off to their in-laws or to other people's houses. And I know that Thanksgiving becomes markers of how life changes. And sometimes that is depressing. And it is sad. And so how do we maintain a thankful heart when we can look around and go, but you know what? I really miss this person not being here. And I'm really bummed out that I have to work so hard now, carry 3 jobs, that Thanksgiving's my only day off that I get to sleep.
And if someone has gone through a tragedy, the holidays are very depressing.
Yes.
Because
they're
that
markers.
person's
They
not there
remind
anymore.
you. Yes.
The person's not there anymore.
And the Lord did that on purpose in the Old Testament. He purposely had festivals so we would remember Him. That we would literally take time aside to rejoice in who He is. Right, and to be thankful for it. So even like Pentecost isn't only the sign of the Holy Spirit, but it was literally a Jewish holiday that the Jews from all the area needed to come into Jerusalem for that festival of Pentecost. So that's what Thanksgiving is for America. We are thankful for who God is and that we live in America, the land of the free. But how can we maintain that thankfulness even though Thanksgiving is also a marker of changes?
How do we do that? I tell you what, do you have an answer
I
for
do.
that?
I do.
Okay.
That's why I brought it up.
Well, that's going to take a little bit of time. Can you do that in like the next segment?
Yes.
You can. Great. Well, I can't wait to hear, because I think you could help a whole lot of people if she can answer that question in 7 minutes. That's amazing. If you're just tuning in, again, this is Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. We do want you to join us online. You can, obviously, listening on the radio is great. That's why we had the radio program. But you can now go to dailydisciples.org. It's been the website forever for our ministry. BobbyeandTonilee.com. Click the Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. This is the new radio program, and watch the show. Okay, we want you to watch it. And there's so many. We've got lots to do this week. Prizes and giveaways. So we've got to take our final break here on Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hi, I'm Bobbye Brooks.
And I'm Tonilee Adamson.
We're the co-founders of Media for Women Enterprises. We've been helping business owners and entrepreneurs for the last 7 years grow and or start their own businesses.
Yes, we know how challenging it is for small business owners to break out and attract new customers.
You need a new website, new video, increased social media, and a real strategic plan.
Our new Business in a Box package is only $49.95. Call 800-992-0369 and get your free consult today.
Hi, my name is Emily Adamson of Media for Women Enterprises. Media for Women is a full-service media marketing agency. We do everything from web design, videography, social media, and more. The technology we have today is not going away, and you need to get your business online. Set up your free consultation today at mediaforwomen.com or call the number on your screen, 1-800-992-0369.
Hi, my name is Bobbye Brooks.
And I'm Tonilee Adamson.
We're the co-founders of Daily Disciples Ministries, and we are hosting our 11th annual Women's Conference on
Saturday, January 30th, and it is the Power of Hope. And it's going to be held again at Point Loma Nazarene University, and we want to see you ladies there.
That's right. Tickets right now, they're on sale, and they are going fast. They're only $25, and that includes lunch and parking. You can get them at dailydisciples.org, or you can call
800-992-0369.
Ladies, listen, we know that 2016 is going to be a very significant year. We need hope that only comes from the Lord. So get your tickets today. Call 800-992-0369 or go to
dailydisciples.org.
and we will see you there. Hello, welcome back to Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. My name is Bobbye Brooks.
And I'm Tonilee Adamson.
Thanks for listening. If you heard possibly the Power of Hope Conference, it is Saturday, January 30th. Saturday, January 30th, ladies, in San Diego.
At Point Loma Nazarene University, Brown Chapel. It's our 11th one. We've had 11 years in Brown Chapel.
I'm so thankful for that.
Me
really
too.
Am. Tickets are on sale right now for only $25. Go to dailydisciples.org, click the Power of Hope banner. It'll get you straight to it, or you can call 800-992-0369. $25 includes lunch and the whole day. However, if you bring a group of 5 or more, it's only $15. So get a group together and call us. Save the ticket fees. If you want to call, you can actually save the fees from paying for the ticket.
Right.
800-992-0369. Someone is standing by right now to take your call, and if you can't get through, just leave a message and we'll call you back.
Exactly.
Now, before the break, TL, you've got this amazing answer to our problem with this, so I'm going to let you jump in here.
All right. In the first part of the show, I quoted this verse. Whoever has left brother or sister or mother or father or children or fields, so another houses, occupations, for me and the gospel, will receive 100 times as much in this present age.
Wow.
Jesus says. And that's Mark 10, verse 29 through 31. Okay? And he says, in this present age, you will receive those things back.
If we leave everybody?
And with them persecutions. In other words, you haven't left them just because you've said, I'm sick of these people. I can't take it
That's
anymore.
what I was wondering.
But you've left them because you know the Lord had you on a different path than what they had for you or that they wanted for you. So I look at Abraham and Sarah. I'm sure it was very hard for Abraham to just leave. Like when God said, leave your family, leave everything you know and just go. It's like Abraham's going like, go where? Well, just go. Well, that's with persecution, because everyone would look at him and say, what do you mean you heard this voice and you're going? You know, I mean, imagine that is a sense of persecution because he's following the Lord. He's not following himself or the comments and the suggestions and the opinions of others.
Jesus is saying, make your choice to follow me
according
first.
to what the Lord is saying. Right.
I get
and
that.
then you will receive these things. But then when you receive these things, it doesn't always come in that definition. So if you lose something in your life, are you going to get that thing exactly back? Not necessarily, because everyone has a choice.
Right.
But God will give it back to you in a different way. It's just according to his definition. So how do we remain thankful during the season of Thanksgiving when we feel like we have lost so many things because of Jesus? Because we were obedient to Jesus. Think of all the people who left certain faiths to come to know Christ. I was just reading David Spoon's book.
Yeah, and they lose their family over
And he literally lost his whole family.
Right.
And his father said, I promise to give you $2.3 million right now and make you the CEO of the company if you will abandon this
Christian faith.
Yes! And he said he was so glad he was 18 at the time because he didn't think twice, and he said, sorry, Dad, it's all for the gospel. So he lost all that. Now, did he get his family back? No, he didn't get his family back. But did he get the whole body of Christ back? And now is he on radio every single day proclaiming the gospel? Did God redeem to him back in this present age something else? Yes. So when we look at this verse, it says, Jesus says, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. So the answer today is, yes, these things are going to happen, but you are not alone in these things happening. Matter of fact, if you do not truly follow the Lord, they're not going to happen. If you truly follow the Lord, they are going to happen. But if you keep your focus on Jesus, it will bring peace to your heart. And that peace in your heart is what you are thankful for because we have peace with God today.
That's so true.
He hears your prayers. And you can do whatever you need to do knowing that his peace reigns. And hey, we go from Thanksgiving to the Prince of Peace coming on Christmas.
That's right. Peace is something that, it's like there's, Jesus talks about love and joy and peace. And as we were praying about next year's title for our conference, the word hope kept coming up because as we look at what happened last week in Paris and with the terror that is coming across the world, people are losing hope and losing this sense of future.
They're losing world. We're losing world peace.
I mean,
whatever
not
we
only that,
said it was.
I'm just
we're
saying,
losing it.
but think about a generation younger than ours. They've got, if you're in your 20s and you're looking towards the future, I mean, you're questioning, where am I headed? Where is this world headed? Hope is so important. I mean, and our hope can only be in Jesus Christ because only the Lord, I don't care what religion you are, unless you know Jesus Christ, our Lord, the Lord of the universe, is the only one who knows the future. And he's even given it to us in the book of Revelation. The timing, we don't know. but we know the end of the story. We know how it's going to play out. So that's the true hope. That's why we're inviting you to the Power of Hope Conference in San Diego on Saturday, January 30th. You do not want to miss it. Tickets are on sale right now for only $25. This week at Thanksgiving, stay tuned. Black Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving, we're going to be giving away prizes. We're going to be get your phone ready.
I like how you say Thanksgiving. You said Thanksgiving.
We're going, stop it.
Southern accent.
We are going to give away a bunch of stuff. Yes, we are. So if you'd like to watch the show, go to deardisciples.org, BobbyeandTonilee.com, and listen and watch Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. I'm telling you, if you're listening on the radio, watching is so much more fun. We've got a brand new set. We want to thank Eddie, our guy, not only behind the camera, but doing this amazing editing. And that's our show for today. We love you all. Hope to see you soon. God bless you. And as I said, we will see you soon.
Thanks for tuning into Bobbye and Tonilee Unplugged. Tune in every day on air and online.